Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is Kalan with White Glove Models, and I am happy to be back doing another video. So just this one's going to be more of an update on kind of what's been going on, what I've been doing, and a few other things, and there's going to be a couple surprises coming up in this video as well. So stay tuned for those. Just over the last, since the end of October, I started a new job. I've been doing that, which has been a lot of fun, but a lot of training, and really am enjoying it, to be honest with you. So finally getting a little bit of time to kind of get back into working on some other projects, working around the house, doing things like that. We were going to sell our house and buy another house, but then we decided to keep this house. So I'm going to be putting the room somewhat back together. Not quite as crazy as it was before, but you know, we'll go from there. Over the last several months, I did do a speed build for the after Christmas end of the year speed build for HobbyLink International, and I will show you pictures of that right here. I didn't really post this one too much just because it was kind of a joke, more or less. As you can see, it's not your typical Star Wars build. I kind of took it and did it as a cloaked TIE fighter, or whatever these things are called. I don't think it's a TIE fighter. I'm going to get yelled at for that because I don't know anything about Star Wars, but this is what I did. And it was just kind of a quick build. I think I did it in just a few days just to get something done. And then more recently, actually, I did another project that some of you, if you paid attention to my shorts, you would have seen the box that I got of the Ford GT Lego car. And I didn't film that one. I just kind of built it, and here's some pictures of it being built. I will do an actual video maybe of the build-up because I took pictures as I went along. It'll be a very short video, but I might post something just for you guys to have something to look at. So this was a fun build, and it was nice. It was quick, easy. It took me a few hours, over 2 days to build, and it was a blast. And I haven't built a Lego kit in ages, so it was a lot of fun. Went together super quick, and the best part was I didn't have to paint anything or do any of that. So definitely really cool, and I liked how it turned out. I'm going to take some better pictures of it for you guys and give you a little bit more details about it. If you guys are interested, post a comment down below if you would like to see more of a full video on the build-up. I'm probably going to be doing that here in the next couple weeks, but I don't want to promise anything because, you know, life gets in the way of things, and I can't promise to put out a video like I was before. You know, at least maybe one video a month is what I'll shoot for, but I don't want to promise anything. But at least I'm trying to get some content out there for you guys. And one of the next projects that I'm actually going to be working on is an oldie. It was I think the first speed build that I ever attempted. And I'll put the pictures up on the screen here. It's the VC-137C Freedom 1. And this aircraft, I got everything built and put together, and then got it all painted, was excited, went to put the canopy on, and realized I should have put the canopy on before I started painting. Because parts of the canopy obviously are part of the body, or the fuselage, and they aren't actually windows. So I should have done that at the very beginning before I even started painting it, and then just masked it off. Well, I never did that because I was in a hurry, and I was so excited about the paint that I had mixed this really super awesome color to go for the white with the fuselage, and I forgot the canopy. So what's going to happen now is I will apply the canopy to the aircraft, and as you can see, nothing on that is actually even painted or anything. So I do have some cleanup I need to do on it before I attach it, and then after I glue it on and attach it, I'll have to do some cleanup and kind of smooth things out. Then I will kind of repaint that area and maybe reshoot the white over the entire aircraft again. Then all I have left is the underside of the aircraft is kind of a different color. I'm not sure. I need to look at the instructions and see. I think it's kind of like a metallic blue almost. And then put the decals on, clear coat it, and I'm done. And I can call that one done, and that will get one of the many shelf queens off the naughty shelf, and then I can start the next one. I would like to finish the Sherman M4A3 Sherman as quickly as possible, as well as the USS Enterprise that I started the TOS version, that AMT, I believe it was an AMT kit. That one, just a little bit of work to do on it, but I think I could finish that one up pretty quick as well, just to get something hanging and done here in the hobby room, as well as the Sherman would be nice to finish, just because that kit has been going on forever. And I do have a lot of I want to go crazy with the weathering, but I think with that one I'm not going to go as crazy as I thought, because I can always do that on the next tank build if I want to do that, and just kind of hone some more skills and things like that. I've been watching a lot of people just do incredible work lately on their tank builds, and it always inspires me to do more, but then also being this is my first tank, maybe less is more on this one. And then I have so many shelf queens, as you guys know, that have to be finished, including the MPC GTO, which really needs to get done because that was one of the first ones that I ever started with. And I as you can see, I picked up a few new ones, like that's I think an Aventador. It is by Aoshima. It's an Aoshima Aventador. I also have the Jeep that Bud gave me, and then the Volkswagen Bug, which I'm super excited to eventually build that. As far as the out-of-the-box builds, we're going to try to get back to that here soon. And again, there's some other shelf queens I'd like to finish up first. Then I'll finish my the one that I originally started, and then we'll kind of go back and do that series, revisit that series here in the coming year, and see kind of what happens as time goes on. Because that was a fun attempt at trying to just build something out of the box and get it done. But life got in the way and kind of put a pause on everything. So that being said, I do have a couple of cool things for you guys. We have reached over 500 subscribers even in my absence, which has been fairly awesome. I think we're around like 515 or 520 subscribers at this time, which is pretty exciting. And as you all know, for those that have followed the channel for a very long time, I promised a giveaway at 500 subscribers. So I'm going to actually be changing that up a little bit. Instead of just doing the one, I'm going to be doing the 1,000 sub prize for this one as well. So there will be two winners in this one. And if you don't recall what those are, I'll put pictures here up on the screen. The first one is this Gone in 60 Seconds Eleanor mug. It's a heated mug. You plug it in and plug it into your cigarette lighter, and it warms up your drink. One thing that this might actually be cool for, I don't know, it's a little deep, so maybe not, but keeping your water warm for applying your decals, or you just use it for your coffee or tea and take to work, whatever you want. So the winners can only be, unfortunately, in the US, because trying to ship these things out of the US, I just sent a package out to the UK, and it was crazy expensive. Won't be doing that very often. So if you're in the US, then in Canada, you can win as a subscriber. Unfortunately, anybody outside the U.S., I can't afford to really ship these out. So the first thing is the first thing for the giveaway. We're gonna have two different people that will win something, and the first one that we'll pick will win the mug. And then the second item is this beautiful Eleanor Gone in 60 Seconds Mustang replica. Now, it's a 1/24 scale, and it's a limited edition by Greenlight, and it's a really cool, accurate looking model. Very, very pleased. It's all die cast, and again, the winner of this will also just be within the US and Canada. All you have to do to win is be a subscriber and put a comment in the comments down below on the video saying, if you don't lock your car, it might be gone in 60 seconds. That's all you got to do. And in about a week or two, after everybody's kind of had a chance to post their comments, then I will do a drawing. The first person will win the mug, and the second subscriber will win the car. So that is what we're going to do for the 500 sub giveaway. For the 1,000, I have decided to give away an airbrush, and it will be the new Kalan Sandberg Evolution, and I'll show pictures of that right here. And this one will be for a 1,000 subs giveaway whenever we reach that. So I already have a couple of them here. I haven't even used mine yet, so hopefully soon I can get the paint booth set back up and we'll start using that. So I just want to thank each and every one of you that stuck around and that likes my videos, has subscribed to my channel, and it means a lot to me. I know that I'm not going to be able to post the amount of content as everybody else, but you know, I'm doing this for fun. That's really all this is just kind of for fun and to be part of the community and to meet awesome like-minded people that like building models or enjoy watching my content for some strange reason. But I do have a few things that I need to follow up on, like a couple of the airbrushes, like the Posh or Poche airbrush that I originally got, my very first one. Kind of do an update review on that. I still like it. It's just now that I've gotten some other airbrushes, I love them a lot more. I've had a little bit of an issue with the cordless airbrush. We'll talk about that in a separate video, but I still love it. It's nice and I love the concept, but it's almost seems like a disposable airbrush. But part of that could be too is if you don't take care of it properly. One thing that I have a tendency to do is I maybe over clean them, and I'm a little hard on the seals and things like that. So but if you can find the parts to replace them on the cheap no-name brand airbrushes, usually spray gunners are really good about that. You can usually find parts or contact them and they'll just send you replacement parts. So that's one thing I love about Spray Gunner and why I promote them a lot, just because they have been super helpful and they're a great company to work with. And they're right there in Florida, which is, opposite side of the country for me, but they definitely are there to help. And every time I've called them, they get right back to me. So anyways, this has been a short video, but I just wanted to kind of give you an update, let you guys know what's going on, and that I'm still around. I'm not necessarily going anywhere. It's just going to be a little bit slower me putting content out, but definitely should be getting some new videos up and on the YouTubes here shortly. And we'll start with the VC137C Freedom 1 because just need to get it done. and then we'll see what comes next after that. So thank you so much for your time. I hope you all are having an amazing week, and I'll see you guys in the next one.